Okay, so hi everyone. So we have here percentage increase. So this is for week 4 for Math 7. So we have here a percentage increase. So it says to complete the table below to the percentage increase in fraction and in percent. Okay, so first thing, let's have the formula for getting the percentage increase po. Okay, so formula for this will be new value minus the original value. And then you have to divide it with the original value. Okay, and then multiply by 100%. Or just simply move your decimal point po 2 places going to the right. So first we have here original value, new value, difference. So it means you have to subtract. We have the percentage increase. So our percentage increase, it's in fraction and in percent. So example, we have 25, 34. So for getting the difference, you just need to subtract po yung new value natin with our original value. And then in fraction, again, our formula will be the difference over the original value. So you just need to divide the difference with the original value. So that will be 9 over 25. So changing 9 over 25 in percent. So there are different ways po kung paano natin siya i-change. So remember that our percent is per 100. So if you can make your denominator na 100, so change it into 100. Ayan. So, another one, we have here 50 and 65. So, again, for getting po yung ating difference, subtract nyo lang 65 minus 50. So, 65 minus 50, that is equal to 15. So, in fraction, for our percentage increase, again, our difference over the original value. Okay? So, again, our percent po is per 100. If you can make your denominator natin into 100, gawin nyo siyang 100. So, yung 50, times lang natin siya sa 2 para maging 100 po. Okay, and then times nyo lang din yung ating numerator. So, kung anong number yung tinimes nyo sa denominator, ita-times nyo din sa numerator. 15 times 2, that is 30. Ayan. So, 30 over 100, that is 30%. Okay, so again, percent po ay per 100. So, yung numerator natin, kapag ang denominator nyo ay 100 na po, yung numerator, that is already your percent. Next, 80 and 108. Okay, so 80 and 108. So we have to subtract 108 minus 80. Okay, so that is equal to 28. Okay, so 28 over 28 over 80. Okay, so again, since wala tayong multiples for 80, so what you can have here po is to just divide it. Okay, so again, 28, it's also 28 divided by 80. Okay, so 28 divided by 80, that is 0.35. 0.35, so kapag gagawin nyo siyang percent, move lang ng 2 decimal places, 1, 2, 35%. Next, we have 121.5 and 100. So again, just subtract 121.5 minus 100, so we get 21.5. So, in fraction, again, 21.5 over 100. So, since 100 na yung denominator nyo, yung percent nyo po ay 21.5%. Ayan. So, again, kapag hindi kaya na gawing 100 yung denominator, i-divide nyo na lang po. Okay. Change the fraction into decimal. And then, yung decimal natin, move to decimal places going to the right para maging percent. Next, 315 minus 280. Okay, so 315 minus 280, that is equal to 35. So you get 35 over 350. Okay, so divide nyo lang din. Okay, so 35 divided by 315, we got 0.1111. Okay, or that is, again, 2 decimal places, 1, 2. 11.11%. Oh, wait, sorry. This is 280. because our original value is 280. Sorry about that. So 35 divided by 280, 0.125. So 12.5%. Next, we got 465 minus 372. That is equal to 93. Then 93 over 372. So just divide again 93 by 372. So we got 0.25, or that is 25%. Okay. And so again, for our percentage increase, minus nyo lang yung new value natin by the original value. Then again, yung fraction po, fraction for that is divide. After you subtract, i-divide lang sa original value. So commonly, decimal po yung makukuha natin. You have to change it into percent by just moving it 2 decimal places papunta po sa right. Thank you.